Yeah, Spirit actually has to. It's a K2 inside there, I guess. And the pause, when something gets near it, lights up red. The pause. Okay. I thought it was the little feet too, but it's not. It's just the pause. Okay, either.
You get shadow play also?
Out of the corner of my eye, yeah. From the mirror, I thought something, and it was up high. Like
how high up the door? 3/4 away or 2/3?
It like it was right at the top of the door.
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean because it kind of blacked out. You know how that top is right here that's white?
Yeah.
It blacked that out. I don't wonder if I caught that on my camera.
When I went out there, that's what I saw was something that blacked out of the corner of my eye.
I wonder if it's Paul.
There's this glass door.
Like which?
Out here that goes out towards the hall. See that glass door with all the...
Oh, yeah.
The hole. Oh, God, I'll show you. I saw this whole thing black out, but it moved like it was moving down the hall.
And I wasn't recording, was I? It was...
Right here. It just blacked out, but it missed.
Okay, see right here, because I could see through the plant, right up there at the top of that white door, that's where it did it. I don't know if
I'd say it was about here to here. I could still see something above the top of this whole thing from here.
So maybe we're seeing the same thing. It was kind of like whoosh.
This way.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if it's Paul. But yeah, you can unscrew these if you want to use any of them, honey. Go ahead, because we don't really need that. Well, we don't need that anymore because there's nothing recording out there. So if you want to use those tripods,
see, it's 6:30 in the morning.
Really?
6:30, yeah.
Oh my God!
So that goes to show you, like the whole. Oh well, stuff's only on until Oh, you're only gonna get activity till 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning. No.
We need more phones now. We need more tripods, memory cards.
Well, you know what? Your laser grid still. The laser is the reason I saw that. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why it attracted my attention.
Well, I seen it in the corner of my eye through the mirror, but it blacked out that white top, that white door.
I don't even know if I would have saw that if it wasn't for the laser grid, because I saw it blocked out.
I mean, you don't have to shut it off, but I thought, if you want to use the any of those tripods, honey, for something, go for it.
Yeah, but it definitely blacked out the glass and the lasers, just how I showed you.
Figures my thing wasn't recording. Well, you got to give that credit. It was 9 to 10 hours it lasted on those 2 memory cards. I'm gonna go down and have a cigarette and I'll be back up. Probably take a couple,
get a drink and stuff.
Probably take about, oh God, was that there last time? Oh my God, is that a cat?
I don't remember that being there.
I don't either. It looks like roadkill.
It had to be. No, I think that was there.
I don't remember that. What is it? Look at the...
What the heck is
Looks like a cat. Oh, that is so... I never noticed that. Oh,
where does he get this stuff?
You would think of doing something like that.
Oh yeah, it's starting to light out.
Oh wow. Like I said, if you use anything,
no, I might just do some stuff in here. Yeah. These. Alright. We're going to try the electric light dowsing rods. Two cameras on it. Let me level these out. Whoa. What the heck? These are basically supposed to point straight forward. going to try to use these rods to communicate with you. Can you cross the rods for yes, and spread them further apart for no? Is there someone else here in the room with me, a spirit? Can you point to the direction where you're at? That's so weird because when I turned these on and lifted them up, they started spinning wildly. Is there a spirit attached to this doll? If so, can you cross the rods? It's like they're trying to, they're not doing it all the way. Once again, is there a spirit attached to this doll? Is there a demon attached to this doll? Cross the rods for yes.
Every time I walk up. Oh, he's gone.
I completely forgot about these. I just asked if there's a spirit attached to the doll. Nothing. I said, is there a demon attached to the doll? Cross the rods, and that's what
Yes.
it's doing right now.
That's yes, correct.
Yes.
And the meters are going off.
Can you reset the rods? Okay.
And I'm not even over mine yet.
Oh, she wanted me to ask you what time you had to head out.
Doesn't really matter today.
You have a long drive.
2 hours. I live over by Pittsburgh.
Gotcha.
I'm going to try the other Ouija board.
Okay.
See what happens.
Okay.
We're gonna wait for her to come back though. I want to
My
know that.
stomach keeps making a weird noise.
Oh, mine does too.
If I'm not even hungry or I don't know, text me.
Those meters are still bouncing. I can't believe it's that yours off. Second time tonight.
And I missed it.
I'm pretty sure demons have. I left my phone downstairs. It's just gonna pause. I'll be right back.
Is there another spirit here in this room? If so, can you cross the rods? I feel like there's more than just one here. I usually think of a lot quicker than that if they do. It's hard to keep my hand steady. It's useless.
Yeah.
What do you feel about? Do you feel like there's gotta be something attached to this doll. Did the doll's feet move by chance or no? I can't see from where I'm standing. Did it move
I
again?
think that one did.
Did you move the doll's feet? If so, can you cross the rods? For yes.
I think it did, but then I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention before I went out either.
And it crossed it. Can you reset the rods? I know these aren't really exact. Well, I mean, nothing really, but
No,
paranormal investigating is. Because I hear people
Wow.
bash these all the time, but it's like,
but at least 2 of them.
are you the spirit that was contacted on the Ouija board? If so, can you cross the rods? These things are like all over the place. Usually don't get this much, see how they go side to side.
Yeah.
Why is that going off? There's absolutely no reason for that to go off. Can you reset the rods? That hasn't gone off at all. Why did that go off?
I don't know. Something flashed.
Did Nucken and I see you out in the hallway? If so, can you cross the rods? Are you the black shadow we saw in the hallway? So I think it's the same thing. Can you reset the rods? Usually they don't reset themselves, but they are right now. That makes no sense.
That's insane.
Usually I have to draw my hands and reset them. So just to clarify again, you are the same spirit entity that was contacted on the Ouija board, moved the foot of the doll, and the one we saw in the hall. It's all the same, that's weird.
All 3 of them.
What the heck? All 3
All
K2s.
three. Try it again.
possibly be causing that?
I don't know, but it makes me wonder if it's the shadow that I saw upstairs too.
You saw one too?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me make sure that.
Yeah, cause Mom thought I was seeing stuff.
I had my
Cause she
phone
kept
out,
trying
but
to
I
tell
had
me
no
that it
way.
was that werewolf
Yeah.
thing that was up there. Said, well, the werewolf thing, really? Okay. The werewolf thing doesn't move from left to right.
Because I know cell phones can affect this a lot. That's why I always put mine on. If when I'm doing this, I usually put it on airplane. The airplane mode, it doesn't, basically shuts all that off.
Yeah.
Because, let me see, let me turn it back on. Airplane mode. Just take a while to shut off. That makes no sense. That's the only time it went off.
Yeah.
The flip, when you let that go, they usually don't sway like this.
Out there.
It's not the cell phone. I don't think there is a. I know they had. I think this only cell phones that are here are the ones they're using for recording. That's it.
Yeah, mine is. I'll be sure it's on airplane mode though.
It has to be close though.
Yeah. Of course, if my phone will cooperate with me, that'd be fantastic.
Are you still here in this room with us? If so, can you cross the rods? I don't know if it's because I'm standing still to do this, but it is really cold right now.
I'm sure the fact that it's like 35 degrees outside probably
Yeah.
doesn't help, but
Can you reset the rods again? Heard someone telling me it was right out in the hall.
yeah, I heard it too. Nothing there.
No. Can you point to where you're at in this room using the rods? Of course, it doesn't help if it was standing straight there. Go this way. Can you point to where you're at in this room? can you point towards the doll? I just think it's so crazy how we keep getting hits. I mean, it's been all night in here.
Yeah.
It's not doing it now. I can't think of any questions. I don't know why I'm like weird. This room just feels weird right now.
Are you the shadow I saw upstairs?
That's right, you saw it too, you said, right?
Yeah.
Were they all the same shadows? Were they all you? I was sitting right where you're at. Yep, it is. I can tell what's going on. Sitting right where you were. See how the corner of your eye there? If you look into the hallway.
Uh-huh.
It was, I don't know if she took the laser grid down or not.
No, the
Is it
laser grid's still up. Yeah.
I saw black shadows. You know, you can see all the dots against your eye.
Yeah.
Probably off from here to here. Just go
Huh.
right to left, back through here. And I told Nucky that I saw something. Didn't really explain it very thoroughly. She sat here, said she saw something out here and basically explained the same thing that I saw. But saw it like maybe 2 minutes later.
Upstairs, like we're in the vampire suite, which is down here. And I was standing.
Right, you're right up above
Yeah.
the corner, right.
And I was looking toward the back, like through those double doors. And just kind of out of the corner of my eye, caught something going from right to left, this way. And it was just very dark.
Oh, you mean how there's the, like the kind of the separate levels where there's the doorway here? Like where there's this doorway here?
Yeah.
Right, and there's, that's the
Yep,
same
and it
thing
was
upper
on
level.
this side of the doorway.
Okay.
Because Mom was like, well, it's just that the werewolf statue that's up there. I said, Mom, the werewolf statue isn't walking or
No.
moving.
Okay, I know exactly what you mean, yeah. So it was down towards the other end of
Yeah.
those rooms. That's second,
No, this way, hon.
See, I get so turned around here.
Well, the crazy thing is it's starting to get light
Where
up.
did Dad say we could peek?
Yeah.
But I noticed that when we were here in July, this room stayed dark for close to an hour after it was lit.
Really?
Because you
This
can
one,
see the
right?
sunrises here.
Yeah.
The building, there's a theater building that's next door.
Yeah. Okay, since you're back up, I'm gonna test the theory now.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
Did you notice this room looks like it's still 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yes. Hey.
What?
Yeah. It,
Oh,
that board, every time I get
you feel
close
when
to
you go
it.
close to the
Uh-huh.
door.
I was just about to get on the bed before I went down, and I couldn't because I started shaking so bad.
Do we want to test the other board? Where's she
I'm
at?
feeling good. Oh, she's just
Well, here, I have an idea.
Um,
I have an idea.
did you get any more on those?
It's been a little insane.
Yeah, you just got that feeling over here, right?
Uh-huh.
Let me hold the board over here and see if you still get that.
And that's the weird thing. I got the same thing.
What am I doing? Walking back?
Yeah,
Yes,
walk
yes,
back
or-
over there, see if you still start shaking.
I mean, I've been shaking since I walked in the room, but
But I
it
mean-
definitely got worse over here. I mean, about the same as it was over there. Yeah. But I bet you if I walk over by you.
Bad again.
Do you think it's the board?
That's the board. I'm gonna try that other one. I am gonna wait for her. She asked us to wait. Did you by chance brush that doll?
No. Did you move the doll's foot again?
That would have been me.
Okay. Well, it's the other foot now, and it hasn't moved that one.
But that one is definitely over further than what it was again.
It is?
Uh-huh. Even from when we noticed it moved earlier, it's still over further.
Now how does it feel to put the board out of the room?
Well, when you walked past me, I started shaking.
Yeah.
But now I'm not.
Well, I'm just curious to know if it's both boards or just that board.
I'm gonna try the other one. Stay. Oh, shoot. Are you alright?
Yeah, not this. Switch the ring.
Actually, I'm
I
going
just want to
to.
try to. Wow, look at that.
Second. Oh.
That's crazy. See how it's.
Oh, yeah.
It's got all these different settings.
Yeah. I removed the active board from the room because they were both feeling uneasy.
Oh, okay.
It's just right there.
Okay.
But we're gonna see if the other board.
My fingers won't work.
Removed. What's the matter, honey?
My fingers won't work.
That cold.
Oh, and that lit up earlier. When he
The
was-
ball?
Yeah.
I hope I got it.
Yeah, I was doing dowsing rod.
Oh, I doubt it because it's pointing down because of the. Shoot, you know what? I forgot the.
Oh yeah, we lowered it. For the
Yep. Oh, shit. I'm sorry I bumped your light, honey.
Oh, that's alright.
There, that should be good. Yeah, there we go.
That was the board you used too, wasn't it? The last time.
Yes, it was.
Because the planchettes are different and there's a little bit, they're not identical.
Yes, that was the board.
That was the board.
Okay, I just looked up if all demons have names. They're not all biblical names. However, they can be numbers. And they can be names spelled backwards.
Alright, does anybody have use for any of my tripods? I'm taking this stuff off of it.
Did you hear me?
What, baby?
I just looked up if all demons have names. They don't all have biblical names. They can be numbers and they can be names spelled backwards.
What
They
was
all
that
have a
one you
name, but
had?
it's not.
What was the one?
See, we should have written one down. It was
TEYK or something?
TEYX.
XX, yeah.
So XYET. I don't even know how you would pronounce that.
Yeah,
Although demons do have their own language.
right.
I'm still get used to these new tripods. These are really easy to set up too. You'll like them. They're pretty sturdy for, you know.
Yeah.
And then remember if you get one, remember I almost forgot to tighten up the legs down there at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. It has that little remote for Bluetooth. I don't even know how
That
to
is
use
nice,
it.
yeah.
You ever hear of Zalgo?
No.
Because in demonic text, you said TEYX?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Zalgo.
I never heard of that. You know what? And I said this before. I brought a pad and paper, and I said we should start writing this stuff down. What we get spelled out on the.
Yeah, that's true.
I even brought a pen and paper.
That's me.
That's okay, sweetheart. I'm not really getting ready to go. I'm just like, this stuff here we can't use right now, so I'm putting it away. Yeah, this was donated. I mean, the 2 tripods were donated.
I'm not shaking at all, and I'm holding this one.
Now, I'm alright now. My feet are cold from being out there, but there went the EMF meter again by the...
Yeah, I didn't expect
Yep,
this.
look.
Oh, did you
What, babe?
talk to him about our theory?
Oh. Now, I wanted to see what you thought about it. We were outside talking. Now, one of my theories is that doll, and the reason why we're feeling kind of odd, uneasy, whatever, unbalanced, whatever you want to call it, I think that doll is like a divot box.
Wow.
I think there might be a demon in her. But, look, it's like the divot box, you can't open it. You cannot let that out. Another theory I have, because of the crying, I don't know if she said she noticed it. When I said about her tears,
Yeah.
I started tearing up and felt really sad.
Okay.
And what I'm thinking is there's actually 2 spirits in there. The good one wants out, but can't get out without opening the divot box.
And letting the demon out.
Yeah.
As well. Either that, or I thought maybe the good spirit is what's keeping that back.
Is there 2 spirits in that doll? Light that to, can you light something up to red to let me know a definite yes? Is there 2 spirits in that doll?
You can use my energy.
Did you see one eye that looked like it was doing that? Water?
Both of them.
Both of them.
Even the one on that side. Now, see, I don't see, it's not as, it doesn't look as watery right now to me.
Well, I noticed even from, how's it look from over there where you're sitting? Because I was sitting here and I saw exactly what you were.
Did you saw it
Yeah.
then? But the one time, it was like the second time I noticed it, I almost started crying. I got tears in my eyes.
But now it looks.
Yeah, to me it looks, it doesn't look
now
as
it doesn't
wet.
Look as, yeah. It just looks shiny. It doesn't look.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Blair's okay, because he was pretty freaked out when he came over here.
I might peek in him. I just don't want to wake him up.
No, I'm not gonna.
I don't know if his door's out. He did say we could peek in on him. I gave him one of the balls from the pub room
Okay.
to see if it goes on.
Because he said he felt something in there.
Did you go and visit Blair?
In his room?
What, he was tucked on? Or
Yeah, he was, I think he said he was tugged on, right?
did you
That
tug on him?
that's what woke him up? Yeah, but a certain way you turn your eyes, try to tilt your head the same way I have my eyes, or my head tilted. Because I think I was getting up, and almost I was going to take a poop on the floor.
Yeah, it
How
just got
did
really
you-
cold.
Okay.
I think I was getting up off the floor. So you'd have to, like, crouch
Really?
down, like you're going to take a poop. So it looks like I was getting ready to go.
Okay, you're gonna have to take this one.
And it was down a little bit, wasn't it? It's not flashing again. Your phone hates me. It's not flashing. That's weird though, because my eyes turned like that too when we were over at the, I think it was the Orthodox, because I just got done doing some of that footage. It might have been the Gamble. I'll have to go back and look. Bit my eyes. It almost looked like you were doing the, and we didn't have any IR light on, and that's what it looked like. You know when you see that green, but my eyes looked yellow. Why does the flash work for you, not for me? That's still going. Yeah, that's still.
Yeah, that's good. Doesn't look like that on that.
Let me see it. My picture. Oh my God, I'm in demon. That's my stomach. That's the same eyes I had at the cemetery. I just can't remember which one, because I've been doing your videos on your channel and mine, so I have to go back and look which one it is. You gonna try it, Mark? I really want it to work and it won't work. That bed just sounds like it's gonna collapse anytime. There goes, did you set the ball off?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
That's the first time that one's going off.
Did that meter just go off by her neck again? I just seen it.
Yeah,
I think it went to green.
Something's.
Can you set them off all three again at the same time? That was nuts.
I think it is the lighting that won't let it flash.
It still should flash.
Yeah, it wouldn't even, no matter what I did, I took like 6 or 7 pictures and it didn't flash.
That's strange.
No, it's not flashing. I don't understand it because that was still on whenever I took
Yeah.
the picture, and it flashed. I have no idea what's
I don't know what, but usually when you get red eye, it's red.
Right.
I don't know what would cause the yellow. I will have to do some investigation on that to try to debunk it.
Let's see.
What do you think? What is that?
Exact spot you look at.
yes.
Yeah, and I'm not looking right at it to get like a red eye type effect. I'm kind of looking down.
That one. So that one was still on you.
That meter just went off
Yeah,
again.
you were. No, you were kind of.
Set all 3 off, please. There went 2 of them. Can you set all 3 off, please?
Oh no.
I know you can do it. I'd appreciate it if you would do it.
Recapture,
But that was funny earlier. Not funny, but amazing. Earlier when I asked, all 3 of them went off. It was just incredible. Now, how can people debunk that? And say it's not spiritual? I just don't get it. Because there's nothing in that doll that's would make any of them go off. Or they'd be going off constantly. I just asked if all 3 of them go off, 2 of them went off. Can you do it again, please? There, 1. Come on, make all 3 of them. Make all 3 of them light up. Please? Your REM pod's gone off, Mark.
That was not me.
Mark, just, if you can peek over, is there something going on with your meter? Okay, maybe it's me.
The red one, the white one?
Your,
The temperature.
temperature one. Oh, maybe not.
No.
You know what I think it was? I was looking at it because I thought I seen something, and I was looking at it and staring at it. And when you stare at it, it looks like it changes. I'm going crazy.
That's weird you asked for that to do it. Did the,
Yeah.
Can you set the bear off?
Oh, that would be awesome. I keep forgetting you brought it up.
There's an EMF meter in that bear. It does the same thing, just get close to it. Should I shut that lamp back off?
It's up to you guys.
just
There we go.
of course that doesn't help. You think we should go dark? We really haven't gone dark, have we? But then that'll mess it up for that. We really haven't gone dark at all in here, have we?
Well, your IR light working here. If we put it in the door.
Small one, maybe.
Big one wouldn't work in here?
Maybe for a couple. I don't know how long it'll sustain a 9-volt battery. 5 minutes.
Might be. Well, why don't we find out?
Now, if I brought that monster in here, the IR light.
Yeah.
Now, if I turn the flash off on that, would it still record from the IR light? You know what I mean? Would it get the green type picture
It should.
on my camera? On my phone, I mean.
Probably not on the phone, no. Because it has to be, would it? I don't think it would.
I
It
thought
has
it
to
had to
be
be hooked
infrared,
up.
right?
Well, see, my little round one,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I tried it before. Well,
I still have that. It's in my camera box.
no, that's the square one. I'm talking about my round one,
Oh,
my round one. Trying to think how we will work that or hook that up.
What do you even do with this thing?
Oh, I got
Oh, you gonna try it? Just put 2 fingers on each.
I didn't do the
Something
REM pod.
just,
Yeah,
Hit your REM pod.
just put 2 fingers on it.
Oh my God, this is
I know, and I always say, like, that's probably why my knees are bad, that and fighting with horses. Yeah, just however you feel
No,
comfortable.
I didn't do the whole thing with the. What do you do? You turn.
I just
Yes,
do like
hit
3
3 times.
counterclockwise circles.
See, I do clockwise.
Well, it doesn't, I did both to see if, and then, ask any question and see if maybe you get a response.
You do 2 fingers.
You could do 1 or 2, whatever feels more
What
comfortable
did
with
you
you.
do, Karen?
I did
I
2.
do the 2.
Yeah,
Just like that.
just like that.
Then you can ask whatever.
Who were you talking?
I was talking to Paul. These 2 I thought was Paul.
Can I talk to Paul? You can finish what you were telling Karen by telling it through me.
Oh, if he gets answers, I'm gonna be mad at both of you. I'm leaving. Just kidding.
I'm gonna have you record because I'm shaking.
yeah, you're shaking really bad.
Oh, is it recording? Oh, okay, it's recording now.
I don't know if I'm holding it.
Yeah, you're as long as it's comfortable. I'm trying to get that.
Your elbows, when you have them, are they
What's it?
tightly against your legs?
No. Oh, I moved the.
You feel anything up your arms at all?
Okay.
I think you should go up and cover up. Did you say a prayer?
I did. But
You
the
sit
thing is,
there.
I'm not cold. I'm hot. Like, I'm ready to take this hoodie off. I'm about to start sweating. And I never sweat.
I wonder, but could that be from the wine?
The shaking?
I mean, you being hot.
Oh, being hot, yes, it's probably most definitely from the wine. But the shaking, that's what I don't understand why I'm shaking. Because I'm not cold. I'm just shaking.
Just keep saying some prayers.
See, I'm not getting.
Yeah, see, it's like me. We are all protected by the light of God. Nobody can harm us.
I wonder if they're just trying to use my energy to go through that. But it's taking so much.
Maybe you should lay down and rest for a little bit. What do you think?
I mean, I'm not tired, but is that possible if so much energy leaves your body at
Well,
once?
it'll drain you.
It could be possible.
Yeah, it'll drain you. Yeah, see, Mark's like me. He's not getting. Oh, I forgot the turn.
Like, I don't know if it's because I've tried this before and I got results. And I'm not, even though I'm trying to.
You know what?
Maybe
Maybe we
with it,
want
I
it
don't
too
know,
bad
yeah.
that it. I don't know. I just.
Now, when you ask it a question,
Mhm.
do you clear your mind completely? Don't expect an answer. Just clear your mind completely. Let it take you. That's what I do. And it gets better when I'm on the bed. It's when I'm close to that. What was that?
I don't know which one it was. It was either Mark's or
Do you wanna
Mark's
try
or
it on the
mine.
bed?
Hmm?
Do you want to try it more on the bed?
No, I think it's the board making me shake. Whenever I get closer to that, it gets worse. I was
Oh,
not
I see what
shaking
you
that
mean.
bad
I see what you
on
mean.
the bed.
Are you feeling any negativity at all?
Negativity, no. I'm just shaking.
The closer you get to this.
The closer I get to that, it's already getting better.
Okay, go sit on the bed.
What was wrong? That scared the crap out of me.
What?
The
Oh.
kitty fell, but it
Oh.
made that like scratching sound on the blanket.
Oh. See, Mark's like me. I can't get it to answer me either.
I will try that again, but if I start,
I don't want you to. I don't think you should. Not the way you're feeling right now.
I'm gonna go
You're
smoke
too
a cigarette.
vulnerable.
I'm gonna go.
And remember what I told you
Wanna go
before
with
too.
Yeah,
Whenever
sure.
you do investigations, I mean, I know it was your birthday and I wanted you to have a great time, but you're supposed to have a clean system whenever you.
You
So
did tell me that. Those are going off again.
the.
EMF.
Oh my goodness.
The one on her shoulder, I believe, and one.
Where are you going, sweetie?
Out to smoke. I need to.
Okay, you.
And I'm going with her.
All right, honey. She's starting to worry me a little bit, so I don't want her to use anything in. Is it moving? No, it looked. I thought it was moving. Oh, somebody walking upstairs. You'd be up.
Oh, if they have to use the bathroom, they have to look across the hall. All the way
Up
down.
there?
Yeah.
Third floor?
They
Oh, I
have
didn't
to
know there
walk-
was a
they have to
bathroom.
walk
Oh,
all the way
that's
to the
right.
bathroom at the end, yeah.
That's right. Now, if
Not
you're not,
looking at anything.
yeah, if you want to say goodbye, don't take your fingers off to, and then swipe it across the goodbye if you want to say goodbye. If you want to wait, if you want to ask another question,
I
maybe.
don't know, cause I am getting tiny movements, but I'm not like.
See,
I
that's what I was
I
getting.
don't know if I'm getting movements and realizing it, then readjusting, like to counteract the movements, which defeats the purpose of doing
Right.
this, but
I just can't understand why we don't get anything.
yeah, I did not like how that was going towards when she was doing this.
Yeah.
And all it said was that he died in his sleep.
Yeah, that's kind of freaky.
Like it said he died in his sleep. But then it started to get,
Yeah, her shaking like
yeah, it
that.
started to really affect her. But before it was even like a really in-depth question.
And I forgot to tell her that. See, when I ask how they passed away, I started out by saying, do you mind if I ask you how you passed away? So I don't offend. So, I mean, I think I did tell her that before, but she probably wasn't thinking right. So, you know, if you just ask how you died, I was told spirits will find that, some will find that offensive.
Right. Some will find that offensive, some might not even know that they have.
Yeah, they don't even know that they have passed, or.
What are your thoughts on that? Like, what are the spirits? Because I always like to pick everybody's brain on it that I can.
Now, what do you mean? Like what question?
Like spirits, as far as like what state they're in. Like when I first started doing this, a lot of the stuff I was getting was what I was really into first was I would get a lot of EVPs are really what hooked me into this because they are completely unexplainable. Like you were in a place, you had total silence, you know who all was there, and you picked
Yeah.
up voices that weren't there. How can anybody explain that away?
Right.
So that's what really got me into deeply into this were EVPs.
Well, I think there's a lot of different.
A lot of the EVPs, though, the words they say make absolutely like they're just random words, just random speak that kind of.
You know what they say that is? They call that
So I've always wondered if
I
there
can't-
are some form of some level of EVPs, like there's different levels of spirits that communicate with us. And I've always wondered if the EVPs that kind of don't make sense are kind of like how, if there's somebody like talking in their sleep, and they'll
Yeah.
just mumble a word that makes no sense, or they'll
Right.
start- if that's kind of the state, like in between them passing and their spirit moving on, and they really aren't really coherent, but they're able to speak, if that makes any sense.
Right. And yeah, I get that. And then they say, "Oh, I'm not gonna be able to think of the word now because I want to."
Like, there's just so much mystery involved with it, and that's what really gets me into this.
Oh, shoot. Like when a spirit is, they don't realize they passed, and they're
Right.
like reliving a moment over and over.
Mhm.
What? Not reverb.
Residual?
Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. I do believe that.
Oh,
I
I know.
think there's.
There's residual.
Yeah, I do believe there's different stages. If that's, I don't think
See, I'm getting movement just going around. I don't know if I think I'm, without even realizing it, like fighting what it's trying to do. Like I keep trying to return it to the center. I can't believe how well she,
did it do that?
how well she's got the.
Oh wow! She started worrying me, and that other girl, Bailey, she started worrying me too.
Yeah, she didn't seem comfortable.
And
Once we
did you notice how
started
white
doing
her
this.
face was?
Yeah, once we started doing this, she didn't seem comfortable.
Look, and it's like all the activity stopped.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out of this.
All right, yeah,
'cause
just swipe over goodbye. Say goodbye.
I'm starting to wonder if that's because of what we talked about outside before we even came in here. We were kind of downplaying this.
Yeah, like well, we weren't. I think.
I'm not gonna lie, I was downplaying it, but.
Well, because we're so used to the spirit boxes.
Right.
And you and I've really, well, I don't think she's ever dabbled in it any either. So I just don't understand why they're answering her and not us.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't get that.
See, I didn't do that the whole 3. The last time, maybe that's why I didn't open anything.
I don't know. And they say that it's no, I don't know how you would do it, but they say it's best. Like, say you're sitting there,
Yeah.
you have another person sitting here, and you're supposed to sit the board like it's supposed to touch both of your legs.
Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know if it would work that way, but and then see my belief is if one person's using it and it's moving, then that person knows that it's really moving. It's not the other person that's moving it.
Right.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of ones that are fake, and
Yeah.
Did it actually just get really cold in here?
It did.
I feel cold like on my legs. Just right here, like.
Let's see, they're at 50. See, it still says now 53 now. It doesn't feel like it's the same temperature it's been. According to that, the temperature really hasn't
I think
changed.
that just the bottom one went off. I think so. I think I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Can you set all 3 of them off again?
Crap, it's already 5 in the morning. I didn't realize that. Where did the time go? I swear it was just like 10 after 3.
I don't know. There's just never enough time. Oh, this earring's blowing. I gotta take it out. Well, I'm like still a little charged up. I'm gonna take some migraine or some of my Excedrin and go out and smoke a cigarette and figure out what our next play is. We still didn't do the hour stay here again.
But the hour in the individual.
We can do a half an hour.
Yeah, we could do that.
I know, it's so hard getting up off that.
It is. But here we go again. We spent all the night in here again.
I don't mind it because look at what we got tonight. We got so much. Oh my god. I'm just. Oh. You know what? I can't wait till we put our videos together and Blair sees these.
Yeah.
Yellow. I mean, you were near, but not that near it. Well, that's my stomach. Can you set that off again, please? Or set the bear off. That would just make Karen's night.
Was that the spirit leaving the board and going back to the mirror?
Oh, I never thought of Can you answer on the meter if that was the spirit leaving the board and going back through the mirror that set my REM pod off? That's a good theory, Mark. Really good theory. But
It
look,
was
like,
literally as soon as I walked away from it.
look, now it's not, nothing's
I
lighting
think
up.
this was on here, cause if so, it's still going. Yes, it is, it's still going.
Oh, excuse me.
It's still going, but this. It's fading away to nothing that was.
That's cool how you did that.
This faded pretty much to nothing.
I definitely have to get a new setup for my monster. That's what I'm gonna call that thing.
I still wanna see that thing.
But I'm not sure if how long it would run on a 9-volt battery. And
Yeah,
how would,
9 volts not gonna last.
no, how would we? I just don't get it. What do I have to hook up to that so I could record it getting it? Yeah, that one's done. It's full.
It's a shame we never even really tried it out.
See, I don't know how to hook it up unless that's the only thing I have is that 9-volt battery.
So this is really.
Yeah. I keep trying to think if that came with another cord, and you know what, Mark? I don't think it did.
Yeah, it might not have.
But this cord fits it. The one that's,
Does it?
yeah.
And you didn't try it with the 9 volt? I mean, I don't see it lasting for more than.
But how, what, is any of our cameras going to pick up the green light? You know, how the IR?
Oh yeah, mine will pick it up.
So I can shut my flash off on this.
We could try it and see.
Here's my, wait, I think I
Yeah,
stuck that in
these
here.
actually run off of, they're full spectrum.
Oh,
but they
here's that
prim-
other planchette, honey. Can you put
Okay,
that?
these are full spectrum, but they primarily are infrared.
So my camera won't show the green, right?
No, that one is actually. This is gonna go up.
Okay, I gotta find my little 9-volt battery hookup.
Alright, I'm nowhere near it.
What's going crazy? I'm by.
Yeah. Look at
I
that.
just put the Ouija board underneath it, why is it, there we go.
Oh, I was gonna. Did you
Yeah.
wanna try?
They already put it away. It's
No,
good.
it's okay. We
You
can get it.
All we have to do is lift it up. I'm giving him the.
If you wanna try, go ahead.
So as soon as I hit the bottom of the steps, I felt fine.
Really?
I'm not even shaking
Okay.
anymore.
Now I can unhook this.
That was me. I was blocking it though.
See, here's.
Well, this is full spectrum also, so this was.
See?
infrared.
Okay, guys, that's
There's
not
the. Now you can take this off the whole battery. Do you want me to do that?
No, you just leave it.
Okay.
I don't wanna take the whole,
Now what? Should I shut? You let me know, and I have to shut my. Oh, you're trying it out there.
can we try it out here?
If you want to bring it in here, that's fine. Just be careful while you pick it up. It
I
might.
don't wanna Am I gonna be in the way if I sit here?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We're gonna try the monster.
Ouch.
That does.
What
It's
is
an IR light,
Oh, gotcha.
and but this is like for a business. It does a parking lot at 300 and some feet. I had to have it, but I'm
That's awesome.
my setup is kind of like, but that's what I had to do, and I just
All right.
this is from a ceiling
And then
fan
3 steps.
blade.
3 6. I go clockwise.
really?
She goes counterclockwise. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, a lot of people have different rules, different.
Are there any spirits here who will talk to me?
Going with the meters.
It's moving.
Okay, you two are fired.
Is 7 on, or is it already on?
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on. See? You can level it out too with this if you need to. Do you want?
Am I?
Oh, hi, sweetheart. Do you want me to shut that
Can
off?
you tell me your name?
No, I just wanted to see how far this goes.
I gotta get this ring better. that's a knuckin' riggin'. Look, she's getting answers.
That's great. I'm right back.
Okay.
EMF meter's going off up there.
Is that T?
Big orb on the cell phone.
Now, is it working?
It seems to be working.
Does it look green, or don't they always look green if you use IR?
That's if you have a camera that has the night vision. This is full spectrum, so it's going to have that pinkish purple hue to
Oh,
it.
okay. So what do
Right, I
I
don't
need to
have-
get for this to hook it up? Do you
What's
know?
that?
Like, I need that cord.
Mm-hmm.
And then what do I need to go with?
Yeah, you would
this
just need
record?
this cord, find this cord, but in the form of
A plug-in.
AC outlet. Yeah.
Yeah. Where in the hell would I go to get that? Best Buy probably won't have shit.
Yeah, probably off Amazon would easily be able to get. Probably wouldn't be that expensive either.
What's it called though? You know what I mean, to look it up.
Noggin. I'm so sorry.
Why did this-
TEYX. That is the name that she bought. TEYX.
Did ask if they spelled it wrong.
Could you?
E-
Could you have spelled that wrong?
That meter just went off when you asked. This isn't fair. I wanted it to move for me and it didn't.
Yeah, I know it doesn't move for us.
Nope.
Since I'm feeling better, can I try?
Honey, but if I see you shaking,
Yeah, if you get that
yeah, you're
negative
gonna say goodbye.
attachment, then
Okay, what's your name?
I don't know what TEYX. I don't.
YX.
Doggy?
It kind of went like halfway, didn't it? So did it look like W?
It looks good. It's not
W.
I.
Are you okay, honey? Okay.
Yeah, it just.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's what it did before. Because TEYX.
You can use my energy.
I don't know what to ask.
How old are you? I don't know if it'll. Yeah, the answer.
How old are you?
Yeah, it said what, 47?
Yeah, that was what we got for Paul. Yeah. You know what I remembered? Didn't you say that it wasn't confirmed? That the guy that's running home, he committed suicide in this room? Is that, or do I have it a different story?
No, you're combining.
I'm combining stories. Okay.
How old are you?
Well, we got that Paul died in his sleep. That's what we got. She got on the Ouija board.
There was like a person that died in their sleep here, up here.
We just got it.
I don't know if it was this room, but a woman up at the restaurant up the street used to tell me that when she was a little girl, she would make deliveries here, like bring packages, and she showed up one day and the guy was dead.
No.
Just
Okay.
normal death.
And it said it died in his sleep.
So someone did die in their sleep up here.
Well, we don't know their name.
Wouldn't that be?
I don't know their name.
No, but that's
We ought to look into
relevant.
that and see if it's
You
Paul.
can go up to Leone Subs and ask him.
Hey, we've got great video for you. All three of those K2 meters were all going off at the same time. All three of them. This is amazing.
Ask, who am I to speak?
Who am I speaking with?
That's 69 for an each.
It moves for both of them, but not for Mark and I. This is no fair.
Who am I speaking with?
Yeah, I know, I'm noticing that too.
They're starting again. I
Yep.
told you I felt the energy again. Like I
That
was
pretty much hasn't stopped all night. That's been, K2's been going off on the doll in the chair all night.
Is it I?
It's just stopped. That's weird.
I'm giving you a name, that is weird.
So it's just
And
stopping?
it's kind of like, you know what? Like me asking the doll what the spirit's
Yeah.
name, and it won't answer me. That's
Is there a
weird.
reason you won't tell me your name?
K2's going off.
Okay, so there's a reason it won't give her its name.
Why?
It's yeah. Can you make all three of them go off again, please?
It hasn't moved, has it? Here, feel one?
There's two. Make all three, please. I was gonna get my medicine ready out. I won't get off. One good thing about being here, I don't smoke as much. I think I've had, what, 3 cigarettes, 4 maybe? I was at home editing.
Are you who's in the
I'd have
doll?
a pack going. That's my stomach. It's not ground. It's not a ground. You okay, honey?
Did it move at all before, or did it just stay still?
When I said that, it moved off and moved back on.
Okay, so it's whatever in that doll.
I'm telling you that.
You have to say goodbye, honey.
Goodbye.
Yeah, now take your fingers off. What's the matter?
Nothing. Just feel funny.
See, it's
Get the
ever.
right thing.
Oh, you okay, honey?
You did the right thing.
Yeah.
Ever since we've been asking about the spirit and the doll, everything's been going.
It's like something that doesn't want to reveal who it is.
Just feel funny.
Told me it wasn't human. See, she's shaking now.
Try and take a picture and tell me if it comes out blurry.
How do I don't even know how to work this damn thing.
Just press that button.
Silver one?
Yep.
It's
Aim it
off.
anywhere you. No, just press it. It comes right there.
Now, what do you want me to do?
Just take a picture of anything. See if it comes
Just
out
aim.
blurry. Is it blurry?
Yep.
Your lens isn't like foggy.
No, it's not. That's what I'm looking at. And the lens looks okay.
Right.
I don't know other pictures.
Huh?
You okay?
Yeah.
See
Okay.
how she's
Cold,
shaking
just
now,
cold.
though?
Okay. Just want to
Really
make sure it
cold.
was.
You're
Feel
cold.
That's how she
Right.
was.
But see, I wasn't cold.
Well, you were doing the
Yeah.
shivering like
Yeah,
you
I'm
were cold.
shaking.
That's what she's doing. Do something here.
Blurry something.
Yeah.
Try my phone.
Well, here,
You
what,
can
honey?
keep playing with that if you want. I just.
Well, I feel special. This thing
Maybe
is
one
so
outside of
fun.
the room.
Yeah, try
Maybe it's
that.
the room.
These ones aren't coming out blurry. I don't know what.
Okay.
We've had a lot of strange shit happen tonight, buddy.
You're gonna do this again.
Well, I see anything, I'm making you say goodbye. I don't care if you get mad at me or not. Turn around. Well, I'm looking out for you, so.
I appreciate you telling me to stop. Last time, she said I had a weird look on my face.
I told you, I got it on recording. Please protect us all with the light of God. Even if you start feeling funny and I don't see anything, you say goodbye immediately.
That's strange.
I would like to
Still
speak
funky.
with the spirit in the doll. Can I speak with you? Well, that's the fastest it's ever been.
That's the fastest I've ever seen one move, except for on videos.
Can I have your name? Why won't you tell us your name?
Is that a C or a D?
It went to S and
You're
C
getting
and I'm
shakes, yeah.
shaking. Goodbye.
It's something with that doll. Whatever's inside that. Well, what I was gonna get you to ask next, but no, you're done. Look, I wanted to see. Now I forget what I was gonna. Let me think.
And not as
Blair,
bad as
have
her.
you
Do you
ever
want me to
played
try it
with
again?
You wait a little bit,
Yeah,
honey,
let's use
please. What I'm thinking is my theory. This is theory. Oh, there goes the EMF meter. Okay, we asked the doll, what's the spirit? It said it wasn't human. Okay, if it's not human, it may not even have a name.
Which
Like
would
a- like
explain
a-
why I wasn't getting a name.
We're all getting no. Even on the necrophonic
Yeah.
app, we were getting told no. Look at.
Do
But
you not have a name? Is that why you can't give it to us?
I don't know. Do you guys have any theories? I mean, that's.
All demons have names.
Well, it might not be.
Well, I'm not saying it's a
Yeah.
demon, but all demons do have names, right?
I see that I don't know for sure.
All angels have names, I know that.
But just like the question we were talking about last time, I always wondered if people
Yeah.
age once they get to heaven because look, babies.
Yeah.
It just there's so many unanswered questions.
Now you said you caught an orb the last time I played.
That was the last time we were here, right?
Yeah,
Or
we
this?
were on the bed.
Yeah, remember we?
Did you get one this time?
This time, no. That I know of.
Yeah, I'll have to look. Oh my god, we got so much footage.
Mom
Uh,
was watching that when you were doing it, and she said that she was seeing stuff on that.
Mm-hmm.
So
That
She was
camera,
seeing it.
that one, and or that phone and that other phone of mine is just awesome for orbs and stuff.
Yes.
And her camera, oh my god. I just this is gonna be. I probably won't get done editing the footage till next Halloween. But this is awesome. This is gonna be awesome. Can you say your name through my phone so when I play it back I can hear you?
Nothing happened like this last time.
I mean, I don't feel anything negative. It's kind of like an off. I
Like
don't
you
know.
don't know what it is.
Well, yeah,
We
because I don't know
any-
what it is,
we
but
don't know any of the stuff that we're dealing with, really.
huh?
Could be anything, really.
Well, just like we said before, you know, a lot of times they portray themselves as a child
Right.
to get their trust and. Karen, why don't you go up and sit on the bed, sweetie? Because you don't
Get
seem
away
to
from the
shake.
board.
Yeah, get away from that board. I don't know if that was from you or See, it's not going on now.
Well, that's me.
Everything I was taking on here was blurry.
Everything.
I don't get
In
it.
the hall, I took one of the deer heads that's like real close that didn't have a lot
That was not
of
me.
focus on. Yeah, that's all blurry.
Dang it, I don't know.
Did you try to clean your lens again? I didn't see anything on it
I
though.
don't think it would have been. Yeah, I don't. It shouldn't. You might get a stray blurry picture.
It hasn't been blurry since you took those pictures with me with the yellow eyes, has it?
Let me tell you in a second.
I think it was after that though. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Are you gonna speak through me? On the board? Will you answer me, please? Light up one of the meters if you're gonna talk to me through the Ouija board.
Where is the one with her? But before that,
If you don't want me to use the Ouija board, light something up.
it's after she used it.
Now we're not getting anything. Should we stop using the Ouija board?
Okay, it's 5:36. That was about an hour ago. 4:36. Cause that's timestamp on the bottom.
No, we're not getting nothing. That's weird, isn't it?
That's 3. That's when we started.
You want me to try again and see if I can get it to answer me?
That's up to how you feel.
I'm okay. I'm just cold right now. But I don't know how much of that is. It's freaking
Paranormal,
cold.
or is it? Yeah.
Or that it's freaking
He's
cold.
got a temperature thing over there, and I think it. What did the temperature say it is in here, Mark? Oh,
Will you
he's-
talk to me?
And why is
Yeah,
it
you
keep
turn that
skipping
around. if you
over?
want to.
Oh, this is the video. So it took a. It only takes 20 minutes videos. And that's when she said she started feeling something pushing on your back.
But why is there over an hour gap?
That was weird.
Because the phone shut off after,
Okay.
after 20 minutes from taking the video.
Can I talk to whoever's in the doll?
Oh
I
wow.
cannot delete that picture.
Will you give me your name?
Oh wait, that picture was on my phone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And the pictures I take.
Are
on
you
my
human?
phone are
Fine.
fine. Sorry.
No.
No.
That's blurry too.
Let's ask if that's why it doesn't have a name.
Is that why you don't have a name?
Yep.
Wait, what did it say?
I had her ask if that's why it doesn't have a name because it's not human, and it went to yes. I mean. What about ask? Because that's what I was gonna ask.
What
her.
are you?
Oh shit.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I can't. I need to get out.
Yeah.
Can't.
Yeah, we're done with this. It just said demon.
Did it really?
You okay, honey?
Can't. I need out from here. Cold. I'm so cold. Why am I so cold?
It's this board.
We didn't get anything about demons last time.
Well, I think it's.
You don't know what you're opening. It's not like you can just choose what ride you're getting on.
Yeah. You can't. Are you okay, honey?
Yeah, just
Yep.
cold.
Yeah, let's. You two
So
stay away from that Ouija
cold.
board for a while. I mean, I would use it, but it doesn't answer Mark and I.
know.
It doesn't like Mark and I.
Did you even feel anything when you were using it?
Just those two. I told you these two
A
meters.
little bit, but I honestly feel like I kept counterbalancing it and moving it back towards the middle.
Okay, well as soon as you put that there, I start shaking.
Do you want me to move it
Oh,
elsewhere?
no, it's okay. I just thought it was weird.
That I think the EMF meter just went off on that by her neck again. I wish you could make all three of them go off again.
We were gonna ask, how many times did we hear something around the other side of the wall? It sounded like
Knocking. We heard 2 knocks, then we heard 3 knocks. What's on the other side of this wall?
That's my office.
when you were asleep, nothing was in your office, right?
Right. I have 2 cats, but they don't have access.
No,
to
this
the
was knocking like a person.
Yeah, it sounded like tapping against the wall.
That's. Oh.
It sounded like it was, for the most part, like right back here.
Well, then what's funny, my.
Is that what you were saying, like around maybe this area here?
I think it was back a little bit further, like, yeah, in
Like
there.
that, did ya?
Why is it every time somebody walks up in this direction, that goes off?
There it goes again.
And I like what you said, or you remembered also last time we were here.
Yeah.
You got something. What was
In the
In
wall.
the wall.
I forget what my direct, but it said in the wall.
That was the second EVP we ever got in the building.
Really?
A lady, and I thought she faked it. She said, "Oh, there's EVP in the monkey room." She asked where they were, and the thing, and then a whisper said, "In the walls." And I thought,
No, we got that on the. I have that on recording too.
Wow.
Through was that was through the Necrophonic app? Yeah.
Yeah, that
Because
was.
I didn't use the SB7.
And the reason that's cut open, if you look behind you, the floor,
Yeah.
it's because when we were doing our Ouija sessions, something said, "Open the wall up." There's something in the wall, and
We were talking about.
Really?
yeah, and so I started cutting the wall open, and then I thought, these people are lying. They're just getting me to do crazy things.
Really?
So, but I actually cut the wall open via Ouija sessions.
Wow.
It said there was a murder weapon in the wall,
Well,
so my
said
girlfriend and I
that.
got all excited.
Yeah.
It just I can
A
remember
knife,
it said
that's
in
person.
the wall, but
And you examined everything. Nothing.
I started. I thought I was being fooled, and so I stopped.
what if you got like one of those like metal detectors or whatever?
Bring one next time.
I wish I had one.
They're not that much, hon.
Well, depending on
Yeah, they can be.
the yeah, because you can get ones that'll tell you exactly what, and then it'll show you what's.
the pictures.
Yes.
They have ones that show you how deep it is too. Those ones can get expensive.
Oh
but
my
just
God.
a regular.
Well, the next toy I think I want to get is the SLS camera.
Oh, you told me about that. Yes.
That's the one. I don't know if did you ever see an SLS camera? Like, say she's standing there, it'll show us as stick figures. If a spirit will come beside her, oh, it is so cool.
They're neat.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive too. And I always wanted to get an Ovilus.
Did I tell you her foot's moving?
Yeah, we put tape down, and it's her foot's moved at least 3 times.
This one. It keeps moving over this way.
Oh yeah, it's been at least 3 times.
Well, 4. if
Because
it's
you
not
were
the
looking
one
from
I-
back there, and you said you thought you saw it actually move back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that one
Which is
time
why
I thought
decided
I
what they
saw
taped on
the
the
skirt. Almost like something brushed up against the skirt, except there was nothing there.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, if I was recording that, caught it. But see, now it's like nothing's going off again. Isn't that weird?
Should we try the other board?
I don't want you to. No, I think you two. Please, for me, I wouldn't. But if you want to, I'm not going to stop you.
Oh, I just didn't know if you thought it was just that board or.
I don't
I
know.
mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you. I don't know. If you feel
If you got
good.
anything else, just say goodbye. And
Yeah,
step
like
away.
she did last time. Goodbye. I think that saying demon, I think it's just trying to scare us. I really do.
I don't even know if it's actually.
Because I don't feel any. I mean, usually when you're around a bad person, you can even feel their vibe. I'm like that, and I don't feel that.
I'm thinking it's just a mischievous spirit. And I said that earlier too.
Yeah.
And it very well could be. Well, look at the cemetery. You kept getting demon there.
We got growled at too, so I know there's something there that doesn't want us there. And it says, get the fuck out. We got out of the cemetery. You've heard that one, right?
Did you ever figure out what that sentence was? I forget. Was that the last time I went here? Well, wasn't it?
That talk one's going off again. Can you make all three of them go? That's incredible when it does that. Come on, make all three of them go. Make the lantern go. Touch the lantern.
Maybe if you reach for it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll reach for it again. It'll go to green. No.
That was amazing. Finally got it to. I wish it would have, but I'm glad we got that. Oh, you were asking, which sentence, honey? Do you remember what?
It
Was it the
was
Gamble
last time.
Cemetery or Orthodox?
It was the Orthodox. The last time we went to the Orthodox, we kept getting this sentence come through the app, but we couldn't figure out what it was saying. And I don't even remember if it's on my phone or yours.
Because the Orthodox Cemetery was already edited, so I have to go back and look. But remember the Gamble, I can't edit it.
Because
I had the speaker not too far away from my phone, any phone. So I'm not gonna. I just put it on as raw footage.
Honestly, I think we get a lot more likes on the raw footage ones than we do the.
Well, that's
well, not necessarily.
my friend Road Hog on the YouTube. He loves the raw footage because
Yeah, I like them too.
well, he can't when he can't sleep at night. He'll watch
Yeah,
my.
to watch the long ones, yeah.
You
my
never got that like 4 hour long one on mine, did you?
Yeah,
You did?
you know how in 15-minute clips. That's
Oh,
only
you
it
did
would allow.
15.
I did my 3-hour one on yours in 15-minute clips. The only ones I haven't done are the endings of Gamble. And you're caught up, except for this place.
Never be at that.
Blame him. Blame Blair.
It's all your fault, Blair. But we love you anyway.
I can't wait to go through it all, though. Oh my god.
This is definitely a
But-
night to remember.
Oh, good lord. Those EMF meters. Now look, it's like nothing's going off again. It does this every once in a while. And then it'll just all of a sudden go ballistic.
You know, we're still set up in the pub room too. We haven't even been checking it.
Are you still recording?
Something just
Yes.
went across the screen, like the.
An orb?
I just saw something go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing that a lot.
Where did I get the orbs upstairs? I finally made it to the 3rd floor. What room up there was I getting the orbs? Remember, which room was it?
The Shakespeare room, all the way at the end.
I can't remember. Which room was we
Did
in?
it
The
mannequin,
mommy.
did it?
The mommy room.
Was it? No. Where all the dummies are dressed up.
Oh yeah.
That's the Shakespeare room.
That is
Oh, is
your
that?
Shakespeare room.
Yeah,
It's
you
just
should see.
wrapped
Oh,
up.
I got the
Yeah.
orbs. Oh my. Just almost like as bad as the Poe room. You remember that video? That
I
was
got
nuts.
another one from the pub room. The first one.
I still have to get yours from what? The Gamble Cemetery.
You still have to get mine from
Oh,
the
God.
Orthodox.
Well, now I thought Brad erased them.
Boy, it's cold in here.
Yeah, but I have the iCloud.
Does it seem
Oh.
colder in here than out there?
Truly believe it's.
Does it seem colder in here than out there?
I don't know.
Just cold in general in the whole hallway and stuff.
I wonder why I woke up.
You
I mean,
feel
it's 5 in the morning. Except for
Yeah,
random
you
wake
still-
up. I'm wide
yeah.
awake.
We didn't do anything to wake you up, did we?
I don't know. I mean, if I'm having dreams about her and you're talking to her nonstop, maybe something tugged on me.
Oh, that. Well, it was you that got touched, and Bailey.
Actually had to leave the room.
Bailey was
Yeah,
really,
she
she
was-
was scaring me. Once we got the Ouija board out, she just, it was, and her face, did you notice how pale her face got?
Well, she said she felt nauseous and dizzy.
Yeah.
Dizzy.
You could tell because her face, she was,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no pun intended, she was about as white as a ghost. Oh, we have to show Blair that video, well, the picture of the apparition we caught at the cemetery?
I have it on one of my cards. I just gotta slip it on my camera.
Yeah, it's like we caught a white apparition by a tree. Then I caught a little. She caught that one. I think I caught the little girl's face. You can just see her peeking out from behind that tree.
Oh, I saw that.
It doesn't look like the
couldn't
little
believe
girl.
it.
I'm wondering if that's the little girl that's buried. What did I say? Not is
Helen.
it Helen? Yeah. She actually has a tombstone.
Wasn't she 5? I think she was
4.
4 or 5.
I can't remember. I'd have to go back, but I was thinking someone told me 4. I can't wait to take those stuffed animals back over there. I still have those bag of stuffed animals. What do you need, honey?
Oh, they're downstairs.
I'll put that one over there. See if that can go up too.
See, boobs do come in handy.
Never a dull moment.
I'll have you hold on to this.
Sure.
I'm gonna try and find the other one.
Hey, Mark, guess what? I still didn't get my medicine right. How long ago was that?
Like 3 o'clock at time.
Oh my god.
Almost 6.
I'm just glad it doesn't get daylight as early.
Yeah. I was already light in July around this time.
Yeah, I believe so.
Well, except for this room. This room was still dark.
Yeah. This in the Poe room.
Right.
This building is just... I can't believe I finally made it to the 3rd floor though. That was pretty cool. I love that picture up there. It's all different colors. It almost looks like a... It almost looks like a kind of Egyptian picture. It's not hung up yet. It's leaning against the wall. It's pretty big. You probably don't... Do you know what I kept taking pictures of that. That was just so beautiful. I'm going to use that as one of my icons for the beginning of my video.
Okay.
I thought that'd be cool. If I can trim it down to where it doesn't say it's too large.
I think that's Cosmic Christ
Is that what?
by Adam Gray, Alex Gray.
Oh,
You would
it's
type it
just
in, it'll pop up.
beautiful.
There's lots of copies on the internet.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it was creepy walking up when you guys were playing earlier. When I walked up here, it looked like you were leading down a creepy road.
You should see the picture. Now, I don't know what to make of that because she got...
Go on her phone. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know how when you get red eye from a picture, but my eyes were yellow.
Oh.
You said red eye. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my eyes were yellow, and that happened. I'll show you that. Which I can't remember if it was the Gamble or the Orthodox. I turn around. I'm almost positive it's at the Orthodox. We turn around and my eyes turn yellow again.
Walk around it. It doesn't do anything.
No. Can you make that ball go off again, please? She probably feels really, like, she got all this stuff for
Yeah,
her.
we got.
Her eyes still look like they're tearing up to me. They're that glass. They must be that glassy. I don't know, but it's just like certainly you look. It's almost like she's tearing up, gonna cry. Maybe it's the angle because it happened the same time or the same way earlier. Can you move at all?
Foot's still there.
Yeah. What about moving your foot again? Are you building up energy? Oh, did it? I missed it. She just looks so lifelike, doesn't she?
Mhm.
Can you knock for us again? Yeah, I don't know if my phone will pick that up. You'll have to let me know if any of your equipment picked that up. The knocking. You got the knocking.
I'll have to see if this one did, because it's.
Is it still going?
Plus, I had this recorder.
Oh,
I had
okay.
this recorder going, and it should be running the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on getting activated or voice
Doesn't
activated.
make any silver was it? That's his office, and he was asleep. So
Wow. That just flashed again. Make all three of them go off. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting a different vibe in here since we started talking about that. Not bad. It just
not
like
a bad one.
odd. I don't know how to explain it other than odd.
I can't tell if this is even on still, is it? Doesn't look like it.
No. That battery probably lasted what, 5-10 minutes?
Oh, is it actually on itself?
Well, we had to use a 9-volt battery, so
yeah.
it didn't last too long.
Oh,
I'd
Lord.
probably need a damn car.
I know. I was
car
just gonna
battery.
say it was like trying to start a car with a 9-volt battery.
No, the crank.
Yeah, cranking. Yeah.
There goes that meter.
Yeah.
What are you trying to tell us? Do you... I get the feeling it whoever it is, whatever it is, has a message for us. You do, don't you? If you have a message for us, light something up. Two of them.
That went all the way to orange. The one by the shoulder.
How can we... If you try to talk, we will hear you in one of our devices when we play it back. And then when we come back next time, maybe we can help you. Lit up, but...
It is cold out in this hall. Seems even colder than that here.
Does it?
Yeah, I see what Blair means. There's a cold.
I wonder if his room's heated.
I don't know.
I mean, I want
It
you
seems
know...
like they have all the little portable heaters on
Yeah.
the side, but I don't think any of them are up or ready for the heating
Yeah, he
season.
probably wasn't ready for it to come
Oh,
this
no, yeah,
fast.
exactly,
Who
yeah.
was?
Yeah.
And that's come on like, what, 2 days? I knew the one day I was just bitching for it to be a little cooler.
Well,
Because-
remember we were talking about coming here Labor Day weekend, and I was like, oh, I didn't know if I was going to get off of work, and then plus it
Yeah.
might still be too hot then, and then I didn't expect this, though. I didn't expect it
Now
to be
see, I'm
flat out
not
cold.
too bad. I'm a little
Right.
chilly, but you know me,
Right.
oh.
But I mean, even if it was just seasonal right now, you know, the seasonable temperature, it would have been perfect.
Yeah,
And you
this just
just have to get
dropped
one
way
extreme or
too
the
fast.
other, yeah,
So I wonder if that is an indication we're gonna have a bad
probably.
winter. I'm gonna sit this up here. Don't let me forget I set the